Sugawara Koshi, Sensei. Part 55. You're going to both be adults in this, but it's going to start off with you being in high school. Your point of view is 17 years old. Monday, 8 o'clock a.m. What the actual fuck am I supposed to do? This was a one-time thing, and it was a complete mistake. This never should have happened. I skipped school today because I am absolutely fucking panicking. There's no way I could possibly be pregnant with Sakusa Kiyumi's baby. He's fucking 16 years old, and I'm 17. We're both not ready to be parents. I haven't even graduated yet. I'm not even a legal adult. What the actual fuck am I supposed to do? I sit on the floor of my bathroom panicking. I have to tell Sakusa, but oh god, I'm ruining this kid's fucking life. I've known this kid my whole life, and we've been friends, and it was a stupid mistake, a spur-of-the-moment thing. We definitely do not have feelings for each other. I shake myself off and stand up from the floor and look at the test on the bathroom sink. I stare at it, and sure enough, there's 2 lines. No, maybe it's a false positive. I pull the second test out from the box and pee on it. This time it's even quicker. The lines pop up almost instantly. I slide my back back down the wall and begin to cry. I pull my phone out and look at the time. I can't call him yet. He's in class. I'll have to wait until lunchtime. I get off the ground and shake myself off, forcing myself to breathe. Deep breaths in and out, in and out. I grab the test and walk back to my room and set them down on my dresser. I take out my phone and make a doctor's appointment. There's no way I'm getting rid of my baby. I guess I'll have to grow up fast and get my shit together. Monday, 12 o'clock p.m. I notice the time and quickly dial Sakusa's number. I listen to the line ring a couple of times until I hear his voice through the speaker. YN? Sakusa? What's wrong? You sound horrible. Wow, thanks, Elmi. Yeah, no problem, bud. What do you need? Are you alone? Why? Are you? Oh my god, no, Sakusa. Okay, no need to shout. I know this isn't something I should tell you over the phone, but come on, now tell me, I'm getting worried. You know how we did that thing like 3 weeks ago? Sex, it's not a bad word, yes, I know. You know how we said it was an accident and one-time thing? Yeah, why are you asking to do it again? No, Sakusa, one-time thing. Spit it out, Wyan. Komori will be here soon. Kiyumi, I'm pregnant. You're what? No, you're not. We use protection. Kiyumi, I'm here. Check your text. What the fuck, Wyan? We're kids. We can't take care of a baby. Kiyumi, I'm not getting rid of my child. You don't have to be in its life. I completely understand. I don't want to ruin your life. Hell no, I'm not going to have my kid out here without a dad. If you're having this baby, I'm going to be here for you. But that still doesn't change the fact that we shouldn't be together. I know, I completely agree. I can't come see you anytime soon. I'm a little busy, but I promise to be there for you, okay? If you need me, just let me know. Okay, thank you, Kiyumi. I have an appointment next week to do a checkup. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, okay, bye, Wyan. Yep, bye, Omi. Sakusa's very mature. He doesn't have to stick around, but he's choosing to. I feel bad for derailing his life, though. A baby shouldn't be labeled as a mistake or something that ruins life. I know that. This baby will only make my life better. I'm just scared that Sakusa will hate me or this baby. Time skipped to 4 months later. Thursday, 6 o'clock a.m. I wake up and look in the mirror. The bump is clearly starting to show. I throw on an oversized hoodie and some leggings. I have been hiding my pregnancy from everyone at school. The only people who know about this is Sakusa and his parents, and then me and mine. I walk down the stairs and eat a nice breakfast. I then go into the bathroom and brush my teeth. After I'm done, I grab my bag and head to the door. Are you sure it's okay for you to keep walking this distance while being pregnant, my dad asked. Yeah, it's healthy for the baby and I. I won't do anything that will hurt either one of us, Dad, so don't worry, I say and head out the door. I make my way to school while talking to Sakusa on the phone. How does it feel? I feel normal. I get sick sometimes during the morning though. How big is your belly? I want to see. I'll send you pictures later. We find out the gender this weekend. Do you think you'll be able to make it? Yeah, I'll come. Alright, well, I'm almost at school, so talk to you later, baby daddy. Bye, baby mama. I hang up the phone as I approach the school. Thursday, 3 o'clock p.m. I make my way into the volleyball gym and walk inside. I walk over to the bench and sit down next to Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko, I say and smile at her. Oh, hello, Wyan. I love your hoodie, she says, pointing at my hoodie. Thank you, I say and smile at her brightly. The boys then start to flood the gym. Wyan-chan, Hinata says and runs over to me and hugs me tightly. I flinch and try to protect my stomach. Hey, Hinata, what's up? I say and smile at him. You look so pretty today, he says, nice cough. Hinata, I'm just wearing a hoodie and leggings, I say, and he shrugs. You used to dress a lot nicer. What happened to you? Tsukishima asks, and I look at him offended. Ouch, I say. Tsukishima-K, that wasn't nice, Sugawara says to Tsukishima. Huh? What? It's the truth. He used to wear jeans and nice shirts, or shorts and skirts, and short skirts and shirts. Now all she wears is hoodies and leggings, Tsukishima says, looking me up and down. Well, sorry, I say. Hey, don't apologize to him. Whatever you wear, Wear whatever you're comfortable in, Sugawara says. Thanks, Suga, I say and look down. Wait, Wyan-chan, I want a hug too. I think you also look pretty, Yamaguchi says. He accidentally presses on my stomach and I flinch. Wyan, are you okay? You're flinching, Daichi says. Oh yeah, my stomach just hurts, I say and he nods. Alright, enough chit-chat, let's get to practicing, Daichi says. The boys all go to practice and I sit back down on the bench and sigh. I put my hand on my hoodie and rub my stomach. I watch the boys who were practicing and I notice Suga smile at me and wave. I do the same. Sugawara is very kind and extremely handsome. He's one of my favorite boys on the team. That could be because I've had a crush on him ever since our first year. But that will never happen now. Time skipped to 3 months later. Monday, 6 o'clock a.m. I get up and look at myself in the mirror. I smile and take a few pictures and send it to Sakusa. I get dressed in a huge hoodie and sweatpants. My stomach is clearly much bigger now, and I think this will be my last day in public school. It's too bad that I couldn't stick it out for the last couple of months and graduate with my friends, but if I did, they would definitely find out that I'm pregnant. And that's something I definitely do not want. Ding. Baby daddy private messages. Our little boy is getting so big. I know, he's moving around so much. I can't wait to meet him. Me too, he's going to be so handsome just like me and pretty like his mama. Oh, me. If he looks anything like you, then he will surely be handsome. Aren't you doing your maternity photo shoot this weekend? Can I come and get some pictures with you as well? Of course. Alright, thank you. Have a good day. You too. Sakusa is amazing at co-parenting. There is no doubt in my mind that he loves our baby. He's always wanting to see pictures and always wanting to see my stomach and touch it. He loves his child and he will be a great father. I just hope I'm a good mother. I walk downstairs and eat my breakfast and then talk to my parents. Let me see our little buddy, my dad says, and I lift my hoodie over my stomach. He's getting so big in there, my mom says, and I nod. Only 2 more months and we get to hold him in our arms, I say and smile. I'm so excited. How's Sakusa feeling, Dad asks. He's excited, I say. He's such a good kid. I can't understand why you two aren't dating, my mom says, and I sigh and roll my eyes. We don't have feelings for each other, I say. If you don't have feelings for each other, then how did this happen? My dad says, pointing at my stomach. It was a spur of the moment thing, I swear, I say, and get up from the table and wash my plate off. I then grab my bag and then head out the door. I have to be extra careful now. I have to avoid hugs from the 2 sweet first years, and that breaks my heart. I love their hugs. Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. I walk over to the bench in the gym and sit down. I watch as the boys flood the gym, and Hinata and Yamaguchi run over to me. Can we hug you today? Hinata asks, and I sigh. No, you two. I'm sorry, I say, and watch them both frown. I reach my hands up and start to rub both their heads, and they smile at me. Why can't we hug you anymore? Hinata asks. Both, maybe she doesn't like you anymore, Kageyama says. Is it true? Do you not like us? Yamaguchi asks. No, that's not true, I say. Then why won't you hug them? Are you perhaps hiding something? Sakushima asks. And I roll my eyes. No, I'm just training them to stop needing hugs since I'm only here for a couple more months and then I graduate, I say. In all reality, I'm here for 4 more days. I'm going to cry when you leave, Hinata says, and I pout. No, don't cry. You'll make me feel bad, I say. Hinata, Yamaguchi, don't make her feel bad, Suga says and smiles at me. Thanks, Suga, I say, and he nods. Why don't you look pretty today? Suga says. Why do you say that? I ask. Your face. It has a very pretty natural glow. He says, and I feel my face heat up. Thank you, I say. If only you knew this was the pregnancy glow that people talk about. After a little bit of chit-chat, Daichi tells the boys to get to practice. I stay seated on the bench and watch the boys all start practicing. My eyes wander over Suga. He looks great out there. I sigh and look down. Why, do you perhaps like Suga? Kyoko asks, and I look at her. Is it obvious? I say. I think so, but not to the others, maybe. Kyoko says, I nod. Why don't you confess? She asks. I have something stopping me, I say, and she looks very confused. The thing stopping me is very important to me, and I love it, so it comes first, I say, and she looks down. Do you have a boyfriend, then? She asks, and I laugh. Yeah, definitely not, I say. Then what's stopping you? Kyoko asks, and I sigh, and then smile. Can you keep a secret, Kyoko? I ask. Of course, but you don't have to tell me if it's a secret, she says, and I nod. I've been keeping the secret for 7 months now. You don't know how hard it is to keep a secret like this, especially when you love the little secret with your whole heart, I say, and she looks at me. I pull her over into the corner of the gym. Please don't tell anyone about this, ever. Not even if I stop coming to school. Never tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, I say, and she slowly nods. I know I can trust Kyoko. She's like one of my best friends. I know she won't tell anyone, but I know she won't be able to stop herself from getting a little excited. I look at her and smile and then pull my hoodie up over my stomach. She looks at my stomach and her eyes go wide. Why, Anne, a baby, she says, whispering. Yeah, I say. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, God, congratulations, she says, whispering again. But wait, you said you didn't have a boyfriend, she says. I nod. It was a one-time thing. It shouldn't have happened, but you know. I say, and she nods. I understand. Is he going to be in the baby's life? She asks, I nod. Yeah, he's a good guy. I say, is it a boy or a girl? She asks and touches my stomach. A boy, I say, and she smiles. I want to meet him when you have him. she says, and I nod. We walk back over to the bench and sit down. I can tell that Kyoko is happy. I felt comfortable enough to share my secret with her. She keeps looking at me and smiling. After a bit, the boys come over to take a break. They grab their water bottles and start taking drinks until someone speaks up. What were you talking about in the corner? Tanaka asks. I flinch, but Kyoko comes up with a cover story on the spot. I'm so thankful that she's so smart and quick. My crush, Kyoko says, and Tanaka shouts, What? Why didn't tell me who it is? He asks, and I place my hands on his shoulder. Hey. He asks and places his hands on my shoulder. Hey, hands off. Don't you dare touch her, Kyoko says, pushing his hands off me. It's fine, haha, I say. No, it's not, she says, looking at my stomach, and I nod. I would also like to know who Kyoko's crush is. Maya says. Me, I say, and flip my hair, and all the boys laugh. Well, why wouldn't it be you? You're pretty, Tanaka says. I think she's average, Tsukishima says, and I glare at him. You know, Tsukishima, I really don't like you, I say, and he shrugs. I think you're pretty. Who cares what Tsukishima says? Suga says. I actually like your hoodie outfits more than your others, Asahi says, and I laugh. Thanks, Asahi, I say. Also thanks to everyone who's calling me pretty. It makes me feel happy, I say. I still want a hug, Hinata shouts. Me too. For some reason, I feel like I won't ever see Wyan again, Yamaguchi says. Wait, don't make it seem like she's gonna die, Daichi says. You'll see me for a little while still. Don't worry, Yamaguchi, I say and pat his head. The boys go back to practice, and I watch them all. I feel really bad that I'm suddenly going to leave them. Kyoko, you're the only one I'm going to stay in touch with, so if they ask about me, you know nothing, I whisper. Okay. Do you need anything for the baby? She whispers back. No, you don't have to get anything, I say. I'm going to get him a shirt that says, I love Auntie Kyoko the best. Kyoko says, and I laugh. Alright, you can get that, I say, and she laughs. Time skip to Saturday. Saturday, 3 o'clock p.m. As of Monday, I will officially be an online student. I said goodbye to Kyoko on Friday, and we cried. It's sad that I won't be able to graduate with them, but this is what I have to do. I sit in the position that the photographer tells me as she snaps a few pictures of me. After a little while, Kiyumi shows up and then she starts putting him in some of the photos with me. After the pictures are all done, Sakusa and I head back home. As we're walking down the road, I see Tsukishima and Yamaguchi. Kiyumi, give me your hoodie now, I say, and he hurriedly takes it off and puts it over me. Who are they? He asks. Boys from my school, I say, and he nods. Hey, Wyan, Yamaguchi says and drags Tsukishima over with him. Oh, hey, Yamaguchi, I say and smile at him. So you have a boyfriend. That's why you won't hug Yamaguchi and Hinata anymore, Tsukishima says. Yep, she's a very loyal girlfriend, Sakusa says and pulls me closer. Suki, that's Sakusa, the number one ace in Japan, Yamaguchi shouts. Whoa, wait, really? You're dating her? Tsukishima says. Yeah, why wouldn't I? She's beautiful, she's smart, she's caring, and I don't know who you are, but you look like a fucking germ. Now, if you excuse me, me and my girlfriend are going home. Bye, Sakusa says. Bye, Yamaguchi, I say and wave to him. You didn't have to do that, I say. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not going to let him talk down on my best friend, the baby mama, Sakusa says, and I nod. Sakusa and I make our way back home, and I sit down on the couch, and Sakusa brings me some snacks and water. I gladly take them from him after I throw off his disgustingly hot hoodie. He crouches down and lays his hand on my belly. He kisses it and rubs it and takes a picture. I take pictures of this and videos because it's really cute to see this. I don't have to have romantic feelings for Sakusa to love him. I love him because he loves our baby. Hi, Daddy's baby. I'm so excited to meet you, Sakusa says to my stomach. The baby kicks and it hits Sakusa on the head. Well, that was rude. You feisty like your mama, huh? He says and I scoff. Yeah, right. You're the feisty one. You almost bit Tsukishima's head off, I say, and he laughs. He then continues to talk to our baby and sing songs to it. I smile. He's such a great dad. Time skip to Friday. Student's point of view. Friday, 3 o'clock p.m. Has anyone got a hold of Wyan yet? Daichi asks. Yeah, it's been a whole week and I haven't heard from her. Since she hasn't been to school, I say, I'm honestly very worried. Oh, you guys didn't know? Wyan dropped out, Yukai says. What? Hinata shouts. Why? Yamaguchi shouts. How am I supposed to know? Yukai says. Why in the world would she drop out? She's really smart. It's not like she couldn't finish school. We literally only have 2 months left until we graduate. I can't help but be upset when I think about how I was going to confess to her at graduation. Kyoko, you're her best friend. Have you heard anything from her? Asahi asks. No, I'm sorry, I haven't, Kyoko says, and I sigh. Wyan, where are you? Where have you gone? You haven't answered any of our texts or calls, and now you suddenly drop out. Will I ever see you again? Time skip to 2 months later. Suga's point of view. Congratulations to the third years of Karasuno High. You've completed your high school years and now are moving on into the big world. We wish you nothing but the best. You guys are amazing. And we know that you'll do amazing things and become someone great. Good luck again. Congratulations, the principal says into the mic. Woo, let's go, the third year shout. I swear I'm happy about graduating, but my mind keeps thinking about Wyan. She should be here with us. She should be receiving her diploma with us. I shake my head and smile and cheer with the boys and Kyoko. After the ceremony, we walk out and we all decide to hang out. As we're making our way to the hangout spot, Kyoko gets a call, so we all wait for her. What? Right now? Kyoko shouts. What's this about? Oh my god, okay, I'm coming right now, Kyoko says and hangs up the phone. I'm so sorry, guys, my friend's in the hospital. I have to go, Kyoko says and we all nod. Okay, go. We hope your friend is okay, we all say to her. I guess it's just us three, I say, and the boys nod. We continue to make our way to the hangout with each other. Your point of view of Friday, 3:30 p.m. I watch as Sakusa holds our son. My heart feels full and content. I watch as he rocks our sleeping baby in his arms. I call Kyoko and let her know that I had him. She said that she'll be here soon. After a few minutes, the door opens and in walks Kyoko. Girl, if you would have stayed at school, you would have popped him out while grabbing your diploma, Kyoko says, coming over and hugging me. She then walks over to Sakusa and looks at our son, and then smiles. She turns to me and has tears in her eyes. How did you make such a beautiful baby? Oh my god, he looks so much like you both. Also, I can't believe it's you who's the dad, Sakusa, Kyoko says. Don't tell anyone, please, Sakusa says, and she nods. What's his name? She asks and rubs his cheeks. Are you clean? Sakusa says, glaring at her. Oh yes, I washed and sanitized before I came in, Kyoko says. Oh, his name's Kiyoshi, Sakusa, I say, and Kyoko smiles. I know he's probably named after Kiyumi, but I'm gonna pretend he's named after me, Kyoko says, holding her arms out to hold the baby. I watch as Sakusa puts her son in her arms. She sits there and rocks him back and forth for a bit and then goes to sit down on the couch. Sakusa walks over to me and lays down on the bed next to me. You did a good job, he says and kisses my forehead. Thank you, Omi, I say, and lean my head onto his shoulder. Our parents are on the way, he says, and I nod. Are you two going to date? Kyoko asks. No, we don't see each other that way, I say. I love Lan because she's the mother of my child and my childhood best friend, Kiyomi says, and I nod. And I love him because he's the father of my child and my childhood best friend, I say, and she nods. Your parents love you so much, little Kiyoshi, she says and taps his nose. I watch as Sakusa gets up. He walks to the door and turns around. I'm going to go get our parents from the lobby and then get you more ice chips, he says, and I nod. After he's gone, Kyoko smiles at me. He is really so cute, she says. I know, he's perfect. I love him, I say. You know, the boys really miss you, Kyoko says, I nod. I miss him too, but I don't want them to know about this, I say, and she nods. I know, so how was giving birth, she asks, and I laugh. Absolutely terrible. I almost choke with Sakusa, I say, and she laughs. I'm scared to have a baby, Kyoko says, and I laugh. I'm sure you and Tanaka will be great parents, I say, and she nods. We haven't even started dating yet, so let's not even mention kids, she says. And I laugh. After a while, Sakusa comes back with her parents and ice chips. They all meet our son and instantly fall in love with him. Time skipped to 5 years later. Your point of view, 22 years old. Monday, 6 o'clock a.m. Come on, Kiyoshi. Daddy has to take you to school. Mommy has to go to work, I say, struggling to get my child up for school. No, I want Mommy to, Kiyoshi says, pouting. Daddy, I say. No, Mommy, or I'm not going, he says, and I sigh. How about Aunt Kyoko? I ask. Will she? He asks excitedly. I don't know yet. Let's ask, I say, and take out my phone and call Kyoko. Huh? Hello? Auntie Kyoko? Oh, hello, my favorite nephew. Auntie Kyoko, will you take me to school? I feel so bad asking you for this, Kyoko, but it's his first day and my first day at work, and he refuses to go with Sakusa. Mommy, my name is Sakusa. I meant your daddy. Of course. I'll take my little pumpkin. Let me get dressed and I'll be there soon. Thank you so much, Kyoko. I love you. Haha, no problem, Ryan. I love you too. I hang up the phone and then call Sakusa. Hello, Ryan? You don't have to come up and pick him up. Kyoko's taking him. Why? Well, I wanted Mommy to take me, but her said no, so I want Aunt Kyoko. Oh, okay, baby. I love you. Daddy will get you after school, okay? I love you too, Daddy. Make sure you wear your mask, okay? Really, Sakusa? Yes, Mommy, really. Germs are icky. Exactly, buddy. You tell her. All right, bye, Kiyumi. All right, bye, hon. Love you guys. We love you too. I hang up the phone and then get Kyushi ready for school. He still tries to fight me on it, though. After he's done getting dressed, I make him his breakfast, and he eats. And then in walks Kyoko. Hey, thank you again, I say, and hand her his backpack. Of course, it's no problem. Do well today. She says and grabs Kiyoshi's hand and takes him out to the car. Suga's point of view, 23 years old. Today is my first day in kindergarten as a teacher. I'm actually really nervous, but also super excited. I've always loved and adored kids, so this is my dream job. I make sure everything is set up while I watch the kids flood into my classroom. I spot a certain kid. Wow, he really looks like someone I used to play volleyball with. That's crazy. I smile and look over the rest of the classroom. Once the first bell dings, I take attendance. Hey guys, when I call your name, you can say here, alright? I say in a happy tone. I go through the list of the kids until I get to a name that sounds familiar. Sakusa Kiyoshi? I say and look at the students. Here, the little boy with the mask says, raising his hand. Okay, well that's everyone. Welcome to kindergarten. I hope you all have a wonderful time here. Let's all get to know each other, I say. Who wants to go first, I ask. I look around the room and see that Sakusa has his hand raised. I call him up and let him tell us about himself. Hi, my name is Sakusa Kiyoshi. You're all germs, so please stay away from me. Wait, my mom will yell at me if I say that, so just please don't touch me, he says, and I smile. This has to be Sakusa Kiyomi's brother or kid or something. Is there anything else about you? What do you like? What's your favorite color or food, maybe? I ask. I like my mommy. She's my favorite person ever. My favorite color is yellow. I like umeboshi, like my daddy. He says, and I smile and nod. All right, go ahead and sit down, I say, and then he walks back to his seat and sits down. He's a cute kid. I continue to call the kids up and have them talk about themselves so that I can get to know them better. Once they're all done, they ask me to introduce myself. Well, I'm Mr. Sugawara. You guys can call me Sensei, though it'll be easier. My favorite color is dark green. My favorite food is spicy tofu, I say and smile at the class. Sensei, do you like volleyball? Sakusa asks. I do. Why, do you like volleyball? I ask and he nods. My daddy plays, he says. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Do you play? I ask and he nods. Sometimes with my daddy, I play the spiker like him, he says and I nod. I let the kids talk to each other for a bit and then I stop and think about what Sakusa said. His name is Sakusa. He looks like him. He has the same moles. He said his dad plays volleyball and that he's a spiker. That's Sakusa Kiyomi, but that kid is 5 years old. That would mean that Sakusa had a kid at 16. I can't assume, though. I shake it off and begin with a nice, simple lesson for the kids. Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. I watch as the parents come in and get ready to take their kids home. Of course, I'm checking to make sure the kids are going to the right homes. Then I see a familiar face. Daddy, Kiyoshi says, and then runs to Sakusa Kiyomi. Hi, baby, how was school? He asks his son. Sakusa, I say and walk towards him. Oh, hello, Sugawara, he says and nods. Kiyoshi is your son, I ask. Yeah, he says. Can you not say anything about it? I mean, I'm not embarrassed of my son. I love him. He's mine and his mother's whole world. But like, Sakusa says, I nod. Of course, it's none of my business. My lips are sealed. I'm just surprised you're in Miyagi, I say, and he nods. His mother lives here, so I come here to see him, he says, and I nod. Daddy, I want to go see Mommy. Can you stay here this week? Kiyoshi asks. You never just want to see Daddy. You're too much of a mama's boy, Sakusa says to his son, and I smile. He's a very smart kid. Super cute, too, I say, and Sakusa smiles. I think he looks just like his mom, but she swears he's my twin, he says, brushing his son's hair out of his face. I want to be Mommy's twin. She's prettier, his son says, and I laugh. Oh, so Daddy isn't? Sakusa says, and his son giggles. No, Mommy and Daddy are both pretty, he says, and kisses his dad's cheek. All right, let's go pick up your Mommy from work. Bye, Sugawara, Sakusa says, and turns away. Yeah, bye. Well, my assumptions were right. Sakusa Kiyomi had a baby at 16 years old. Who could the mother be? There's no doubt that his son is his twin, so I have no clue who the mother is. I shake my head and then clean up the classroom. After I'm finished, I head home. Your point of view, Monday, 3:30 p.m. I walk out of my office and out to the car where my son and Kiyomi are. I open the door and hop in. We have a problem, Sakusa says, and I look at him confused. What's wrong? I ask. Sugawara Koshi is our son's teacher, he says, and my eyes widen. Kiyomi, are you serious? I say, and he nods. Kiyoshi, baby, what's your teacher's name? I ask him. Mr. Sugawara, Koshi says. I nod slowly and turn back to Sakusa. Okay, then what are we going to do? I ask. It's going to come out at some point. I suggest you just pick him up from school next week and just ask him not to say anything, Sakusa says, and I sigh. Oh, me, I was in love with him in high school, I say, and he looks at me with wide eyes. Oh, is that so? He says, and I nod. Mommy likes Sensei? Sensei? Kiyoshi asks, and I snap my head back. No. Mommy does not like your teacher, I say, and he rolls his eyes at me. Geez, you have Daddy's attitude, I say. Mommy lies, my son says, and I'm shocked. Hey, Kiyoshi, don't say that to your mommy, you hear me? Kiyomi says, scolding our son. I'm sorry, Mommy, Kiyoshi says. Hey, baby, it's okay. Mommy isn't mad. I love you, I say, and he smiles. I love you too, Mommy, he says. Daddy loves you, Sakusa says. I love you too, Daddy, our son says. We make our way home and talk about things while spending time together. Time skip next week, Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. I make my way to my son's school. I'm trying not to panic. Once I reach the school, I park the car and then go inside. I wait outside of the classroom for the other parents to get their kids and leave. Once I see that they're all gone, I walk in. I look in the corner and see Sugo sit down on the floor playing with my son. How is he still as handsome as ever? God, I'm so weird. I say, clear my throat. Mommy, my son says, running to me and jumping onto me. Hi, Kiyoshi, I say and kiss his face. Take the stupid mask off, I say and take his mask off. Daddy will be mad, he says, and I roll my eyes. Daddy is teaching you bad habits with this. You'll be fine without it, I say, and he nods. Why, Suga says, and I flinch and look over at Suga. Hi, I say. No way, he says, and I sigh. Baby, go play for a minute. Mommy needs to talk to your teacher, I say to my son. Mommy, is it about you liking him? Kiyoshi says, and my eyes go wide and my face turns red. Go, you little devil, I say, and he giggles and runs away. What's happening? Suga asks, rubbing his head. Can we talk? I ask, and he nods. I haven't seen you in over 5 years. You just disappeared, he says, sitting down. I know. I can explain, I say, and he nods. First off, let me say this. Kiyoshi is my son, and his father is Kiyumi, I say, and Suga nods. How? What happened? He asked. He was 16 and I was 17. One week when we were left home alone and got curious about things, and it was a one-time thing. I feel like I just need to clarify that because I know what you're thinking, I say, and he nods. Yeah, I'm thinking I thought we liked each other, he says, and I sigh. I did like you, I say. Yeah, and I liked you too. And then you just disappeared, he says, and I nod. I know, I'm sorry. I just didn't want anyone to find out I was pregnant, I say. Especially not you, I say again. Why? Would you think I wouldn't understand? Would you think I would have stopped liking you? Because here I am 5 years later, still hopelessly in love with you, he says, and my eyes go wide. Honestly, I don't know how I'm speaking right now. My heart is jumping on my chest, he says, and grabs my hands and sets it by his heart. Mine too, I say, and he smiles. You're still as beautiful as ever, YN, he says, and I smile. I wish you would have told me in high school. We could have figured this all out together, he says, and I nod. Wait, you and Sakuse aren't together, right? He asks, and I nod again. Yeah, no, definitely not. Kiyumi has a girlfriend, I say, and he nods. Are you guys close? He asks, I nod. We love our child, so we have a normal family. Just mommy and daddy are in love with each other, I say, and he nods. You've always been so mature, he says, looking towards me. Yeah, I say, and he smiles. Can I get your number? He asks, and I smile. I take his phone and type in my number. Don't go and ghost me again, okay? Let's hang out sometimes. Bring me to Sakuse with you, he says, and I laugh and nod. Mommy, I want daddy, Kiyoshi says, and I'm stunned. Huh? Baby, you never say that. What's wrong? I ask, and he nods. I just miss him, my son says, and I look at Suga. I'm sorry, but I think I'll be taking a trip to Tokyo tonight, I say, and wave to Suga. Time skip to 3 months later. Friday, 5 o'clock p.m. Go have fun. He'll be okay with me, Sakuse says, and I look at my baby. Bye, baby. Mommy will be back later tonight. I love you, I say, and kiss his cheek. Bye, Mommy. Have fun. Bring Sensei back, he says, and I laugh. Not when Daddy is around. Daddy doesn't want to see that, Sakuse says, joking. I walk out the door and head to my date with Suga. Suga and I have been going on dates every other weekend and getting close again. I honestly am so happy. I never thought that I would get to go on dates when I had a son. Guys really don't like a 22-year-old with a 5-year-old son. But Suga doesn't seem to mind at all. I told Kyoko about this and she's extremely excited. She told me that she thinks tonight's the night that Suga will ask me to be his girlfriend. And honestly, I really hope she's right. I drive to the fancy restaurant that Suga gave me the address to. I go inside and ask for the reservation under Suga's name. And then I'm escorted to a room in the back. Well, damn, you look gorgeous, I hear Suga say, and then come and hug me from behind. Suga, I say? Yeah, baby, he says to me, and I turn around and smile at him. I look at him up and down and see that he's wearing a very nice suit and has a huge smile plastered on his face. I smile at him. What's all this? Why so fancy? I ask, and he shrugs and pulls a chair out. I sit down and then he pushes me and then walks over to the other side of the table and sits in front of me. So, baby, how was work today? He says, and I smile. It was good. How was work for you? I ask. It was awesome. Kyushi is so smart and he's just like you, he says, and I smile. He is very smart. Gosh, I'm so lucky to have a perfect son, I say. You made the perfect son. It's all thanks to yourself, Suga says, and I smile. Whenever I'm with him, I can't help but to smile. He's just makes me so extremely happy with every single word that comes out of his mouth. We continue to chat over our date, and then once we're finished, he comes to me and grabs both my hands and smiles. YN, I have liked you since first year, but I've been completely too shy to say anything, and I honestly regretted it every single day since you left. No single day went by where I didn't think about you. You were always on my mind. When I met you again, I may have been too straightforward about how much I liked you, but I just didn't want to lose the chance with you for a second time. I feel like I just need to try, and I feel like I need to just try. I need to take this chance and make you mine. So what I'm asking is, LNYN, please be my girlfriend. Suga says, and I feel some tears fall from my eyes. Yes, of course, I say, and hug him. He leans back and presses his lips to mine. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I will not disappoint you, Suga says, and I smile and nod and kiss him this time. The end.